Well, today's the 21st, it's Saturday the 21st of December, it's 2024, and I've just come down into Palma. Basically I'm going to have a look at the lights and hopefully see a little bit later on something of a concert that's been put on. So it's just going dark now, the sun's setting, and as we walk along the lights will begin to fade. So I caught the bus into town and just got off the bus at the top of Majorca. It's a bit noisy here, and I've been out all afternoon watching a football match. Real Mallorca have been playing it. It's an away match at Gothic, which is in Madrid, and always going to be a difficult match, but Mallorca came away with 3 points, so that finishes them before Christmas with 30 points. That's absolutely amazing for Mallorca. So all the fans there were really happy, and a great Christmas present to boot. So no more matches now until after Christmas, and the first one of those is actually Copa del Rey. That's on the 3rd of January, and after that we're going off to Saudi Arabia. The team are, we're not going. And they're playing in the Spanish Super Cup. Not sure what the correct name is for it, but their game is against Real Madrid. It's the top 2 teams of La Liga and the top 2 teams from the Copa del Rey. They're playing off in Saudi Arabia. How does that work? That's Majorca down there. And I'm going to end up down there, but I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go through the park of Sa Feixina. Before I do that, I'm going to cross this road. There we go. Lisa's due back in the morning, and she's given me lots of orders, things I've got to do before then. So it's just last moments of freedom. So quite often I'd come in a car, and that's one of the entrances, the pedestrian entrances to the car park. But I thought it might be easier just to come in by the bus this evening, and that would give me the flexibility of not having to park the car for one thing, or negotiate the traffic. As we stopped, I was looking down into the Torrente here, the river. And there is water in there. Quite often it's dry. You come in the summer, there's no water in there at all. At the moment, because we've had rain earlier on, a few weeks ago we had quite a lot of rain, and that meant we've got some river. Having said that, there can't be a lot of river because it's only just seeping over that ridge there. But there is movement in there, which is good. Right in front of us we've got Baleares. The lights are not on yet. They'll be turning those on, I would imagine, within the next half hour. As it goes dark, there's still quite a lot of light, so no point having them on. And when I did the video of the lights, more or less this is where we started. There's some quite spectacular lights just over to my left over there. I'm sure as I'm walking through, the lights will start. This is one of the children's parks, which I think we came to last year when Serena was here, and she met up with a friend. Lots of things for the children to play on. Just across the road there's a school there, all broken up now. The schools are finished now for Christmas. And lots of excited children and adults, I think. I spoke to a teacher I bumped into today, and he was quite excited about the fact that they'd broken up. Trampolines. And this is the park which is referred to as Sa Faxina. Nice to see that the fountains are working. Some little attractions here. There's also a bar which is quite handy for the adults who are supervising the children. They can have a coffee while the children are playing in the park. Lots of water features here. Lots of steps as well. And this is one of the water features. Running down towards the monuments. The monument in the past has caused, well, a lot of confrontation between the different political parties. It's a memorial to those who've fallen in the Civil War. But obviously one side won and one side lost, and the losing side don't like the idea of the fact that there's a memorial here, and they ask for it to be demolished. And it keeps cropping up at the moment. Nobody's talking about it at all, so nothing's happening. It's going to cost a lot of money to demolish it, and it is, after all, a memorial to those who've lost their lives, and they are all Spanish, whether you like it or not. The other thing that Sa Feixina is known for is skateboarders. It is traditionally the skateboarding park where the youngsters come and some of them not too young, display their expertise. Hola! Aquí hay que grabar, bastante. Oh, he's come a tumble. I'm going to go on the other side. Whoa, there he goes, look. Never seen so many skateboards. I've always known it's been the skateboarding park, but I've never actually seen them do their thing here. And the trick seems to be to come down the steps without breaking your neck. And we've got the videographer on the side there doing the videos. Here we go, here's the next one. Wow. What excitement. I don't know who's scoring the points on this system. I think you're supposed to land on the skateboard. Whoa! Well done, that man. Oops. I think he forgot his skateboard. Skateboard forgot him. Interestingly, we've got a commentator up there and he's on crutches. Slick. Yeah, be careful, you might end up in the sea. I notice actually none of these skateboarders have got any protection at all. No helmets, no knees, no elbows, nothing. Well, they're clearly having lots of fun. I just hope none of them get hurt. Well, I'm going to leave the skateboarders to their fun, and I'm going to make my way down to the front here. More fountains, quite spectacular really. These are important in the summer, and they help to cool the air temperature. In the past there have been lots of lights here, Christmas lights, but nothing this year. There's nothing in this little square here. Just the regular street lamps. So I'm going to make my way down to the left over the bridge and we'll have a look to see what there is in the way of water in the Torrente. Down here, just above there, that's Espaluard. As I said before, this is quite often found empty, just dry, but it's got quite a lot of water running down. It's coming off the mountains now. And then if we go over to the other side, then that water will end up going into the sea. Quite a few people out having a little promenade, and now I'm going to walk down towards the Bourne, and hopefully we're going to start to see some lights now. It's just after 5:30. Today's the 21st of December, so it's the shortest hours of daylight that we've got, so got something to look forward to now as the days daylight starts to get longer and longer as we reach the summer. There's a big wall to the left here, and the boxes you can see up above, that's the Espaluard Museum. It's an art museum, and this is the walkway that goes by the side, Paseo Maritimo. I did a video driving along the Paseo Maritimo, and the progress of the work coming on really in leaps and bounds. So the estimate is to finish by Easter. Not sure when Easter is, but the estimate's to finish by that time, and I would say they're on a winner there. I think they're going to finish for Easter. So it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, this area is quite often lit up. The wall is lit up there. You've got a nice light And as we go along, there are different works of art. Some of them modern, so you have to do a little bit of interpretation. So you've got the iron girders there with a rock. I'm not sure what that means now. Someone will have to explain that to me. And then on the seaside we've got lots of boats. That's La Lonja. La Lonja is the fishing port, and they go out fishing usually at night time, and then about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, the orange building across the road is where the auction takes place, and the restaurants, the supermarkets, the market traders, they all come in and they bid for the fish, and they get sold, and many of them get devoured that particular day. As we come along here, we can see the lights, or at least some of the lights are already on. Got the big ball along here, which is been a feature of the La Lonja area for the past few years. And we've got this curious objet d'art. One angle it looks like a space rocket. Market traders out. And like many of the lights here, this huge ball changes colour and gives different lighting effects. It's really quite a pretty thing, and you can actually walk right through it. Very pretty. Just keeps changing colours. And we have the option to walk through, so if we can, why not? Girls having their photographs taken. We're actually inside the lights changing above our heads. There's the girls and the boy having their photo taken. Several times by the sounds of it, or by the looks of it. There we go. Well done. And then if we look down some of the streets, we've got more lights down there. And then the government buildings, we've got the lights on. might be prettier just if I cross the road into the centre here. Just carry on along the promenade, which the palm trees here are nicely lit. The sun's just setting there. One building I do want to have a look at is the one across the road there. Looks like a castle. There is a very pretty display in there. I'm not sure whether it's on now, but hopefully we'll get a picture of that too. Just look how busy it is. Where I want to go. So to walk a little bit further to find the access. Here we go. So this area is referred to as La Lonja. Lots of lovely bars, places to call in for tapas. It really is a really nice area. Lots of steps here, so I need to be careful. I haven't got a meter with me to keep me warmed, but this is what I'm looking for. This is the building, and it is open. So hopefully we've got the display I'm looking to try and video. Hope it comes out okay. Stunning. They're actually stainless steel construction. I thought it was a light effect when I saw pictures of it, but it's I am taking some photographs, so I'll be able to look at the photos as well as the video. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely. Well, I'm really pleased to be able to show you this. It's an amazing work of art. How would you make all of that? It's just like woven. Absolutely beautiful. Oh well. I'm going to carry on my walk now. So there's a little plaza here. And then you have the little streets off it where you've got all the bars and places which are really quite interesting places to visit. I'm going to carry on along the Mallorca. It's a nice Christmas tree at the end, so I want to get a picture of that. I'm not sure what's in Parc de Mar. It used to be a focal point. Not so much last year, but in previous years. As the light fades, the illuminations start to take center space now. Just at the end of this little passageway on the right hand side, we've got the statue of Ramonul. There's Ramonul, and here's the Christmas tree. I think Parc de Mar doesn't have anything to offer this year. I think we've got some rides there. We've got a little place where you can get your churros. No special lights. The lights now are leading me towards the Bourne and into the old part of Palma. If you're driving, if you're a local, to drive down here you need to have your sticker. This is going to become a low emission zone, and so the first stage of that starts on January the 1st, and you have to have the right sticker in your car to be able to drive in these areas. And just over to the right, that's the palace, the King's Palace, and beyond that the cathedral. Over the next few days there's a train which will take you around the city, and it's a great way to see the lights. We're hoping to do that, I think, on Monday evening. when Serena's here with her girls, and then Adam will come in. I think we did something similar last year. It's a great way of seeing the lights, and I don't know how much it costs, about €6 or €7. Not a lot of money. Quite a few of the shops are open, and speaking to Marcia at the football this afternoon, and she says that some of the shops will be open tomorrow as well. Sunday is one of the days that they can be open. I'm just coming up now to Plaza de la Reina, which also has an amazing fountain in the middle. And we have the Bicky bikes here. I'm not sure exactly how it works. You have to have an account, but you just get on and cycle away. And this is where we caught the bus, the train. There it is, waiting to be filled up. This is Plaza de la Reina, and it's at the end of the Bourne. So at the opposite end we've got C&A. And the fountain in the middle. One of the reasons I wanted to come into is because there's supposed to be a choir on this evening, and I think it's 6:30 is the time. There's already people standing on the stage, so I don't know what they're doing there yet. Maybe a bit early. Go towards the Bourne, see what's going on. And there's the stage. There's been something going on almost every night, either here or Misericordia. Misericordia was where I was for one of the Belens, but if you go around the back where the hospital is, then the choir started. There we are, we've got a choir up on the stage. one more song. Well, that was lots of fun, really enjoyed that, and all of the crowds here enjoyed it too. I'm going to make my way off now. I've been sitting down there for about an hour. And this is the Bourne, and it is, well, as you'd expect, it's pretty busy, pretty crowded, with these beautiful lights attracting everybody into the town, into the city. Balloon sellers. I think the town hall have done a great job in providing entertainment. This is only one concert that's on tonight. There are other concerts in different parts, and all will be attracting different people. And it just brings the city alive for the festive period. Helps the bars and the restaurants. We're gearing up now for dinner. Some more street entertainers here. Not sure what's going on.
Vamos a hacerlo. Todo el mundo aplaudiendo.
I'm going to make my way. Giant panda. We've got a stage at this end as well, and the beautiful lights here at the Plaza de los Tortugas. crowds are certainly out tonight. Heading towards Teatro Principal and the Via Roma.
Perquè dilluns, que tenim dilluns a dilluns a la casa de Vella Romana.
Bar Alaska, which is one of the famous bars, street bars in Mallorca. Threatened with closure years ago, but it's still here and still very popular. Candy floss. Who doesn't like candy floss? And then the churros. They sell candy floss here in buckets as well. I get a bucket of candy floss.
Aquí está.
Caixa building across the road there used to be the old Grand Hotel. It's now a cultural centre. Train its way through. One of the Baleares.
Mira, aquella senyora fa carbó.
I'm going to make my way up to Plaza Mayor, which means climbing rather a lot of steps, so I think I'll catch up with you when I get to the top. That was quite a climb. I'm out of breath now. And here we are in Plaza España with all the market stalls on this side, mostly selling things for Belens. And then the other side, more artisan type things. Good to see that we've got the police just keeping an eye on things.
No vais porque no sale.
And then this will take me down to Sindicato and then on to my bus stop. I can go home.
Down this way.
This is Sindicato.
Ya tenemos el A16.
Pero mira si nos habrás seguro. Ahora algún hueso te ha hecho clic. Yo mira que
Se tienen que escolar.
Nearly at the end now, nearly there. And then Anita arrives tomorrow morning, so make sure the house is all ship-shape and Bristol fashion. Queuing up there for something, churros I think. Do have a very sweet tooth. Some busier around here again. Well, it's just about time for me to make my way home. There is a bus in, hopefully I'll be able to catch it, and hopefully see you in the next one. Bye for now.